Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, you need to change your title to include America's Card Room. .eu. Include the website, because that's how one of the main viewers found us because they're interested about that card room. So we need to include $50 Run It Up 1K, America's Card Room. Don't include .eu. Just say America's Card Room. And then people who are looking to play on that site are gonna find you, and then see it. So go ahead and change that.
Yeah, so they can find my game.
Very good observation by one of our viewers here.
Okay.
Hey, Jake, you there?
Yeah.
Do you know how to join the IRC chat of Twitch?
No, but you can look it up really easily.
I didn't.
So, seems like we've got a lot of friggin' nits.
Text chat? Oh, no,
Including myself, technically.
IRC.twitch.tv.
So we're going to be looking to play a lot of suited connectors in late
Use an
position
OAuth
for
clipping,
arrays.
by the way.
We're going to play pretty tight under the gun. Small blind, it's just going to be very, very, very few hands are going to be played out of there unless we have it. I'd like to defend the big blind, but you know, it's just got to make sense. You can't just defend with any two, because typically people aren't paying enough attention at this level that it's going to be a real big problem. Like, you're not going to get people like able to target you too heavy just because they're just scatterbrained. They're thinking about other things. They're two cards. But with all this, see, like, this play is so light. Technically, if I were crazy, I could have bumped it up to like 75 or 80 and c-bet, and I might have won. Just based on position against these players.
What am I missing, Kevin? What am I missing? As soon as I look away, you lose chips. What's going on?
What are you talking about? I haven't even played a hand yet. Jeez.
I'm paranoid, okay?
Dude. Ugh. Wasn't great. Man, I can't believe I did that. Man, what the heck is wrong with me? I just went crazy. I was just like, wow.
I don't know. I look away for a second, and every time it's just like fucking Spew City.
Spew City? What are you talking about? You crazy?
Literally, Kevin, Spew City. Not even exaggerating to you. I'm not trying to fluff it for you. Every time I look away, it's Spew City.
Whatever.
That's not an insult. It's just an observation.
Yeah. Man, that's so crazy. I can't believe I did that. He just had it though. That's the problem. We just needed him not to have it. Dang it. His bet sizing was juicy. So yeah, I mean technically, guys, we are down 10 bones, so we got a way to go to get to that K, but we're gonna get there. Even if it takes all the money in my bank account, we're gonna get there. Ain't that right, James? We ain't quitters.
No.
Never
We're
been,
not
never will.
quitters. We have the Tampa Esports bank account to back us up.
Dang right. Endless bank. Endless money.
Endless. Until we win. Yo, there's somebody in the chat, Kelton Xavier, but I cannot tag them in the chat.
Huh.
I don't understand why.
Alright, so we got King Jack suited in late position. We're going to be bumping this up to 90. Pretty standard. We want to take control with this hand. We don't want to, you know, we don't want to lose initiative here. We don't want the button to call. We're
You
okay
can't-
with
hey, James, you can
River
only
King
tag
and
channels, not
aces flatting here.
That's why I made that hashtag
Aces
CS:GO channel.
occasionally has hands that are beating us,
You
actually.
sure?
Yeah.
Everybody gets notification.
Huh?
This is an amazing
No,
flop,
like
but we are going to bet.
that.
He's going to float us with a lot of holdings
No,
here.
so everyone tags literally everyone who's able to view wherever you're posting.
No, everyone is everyone. In the channel. So yeah, they can view, I guess.
Yeah.
But when you hashtag someone like that,
Boom. I knew he was going to float me with a
No,
lot of
yeah, same.
holdings,
There you go.
especially overcards, so we just had to run him out.
you have to make a channel for them.
Got it. Well, regardless, I was tagging everyone, not
Not a
specific
premium
channel.
holding, but we can still bump it. Ace nine's a tough spot just because there's a lot of hands that can cause you problems here. Much rather it be suited, but we're
Tag
okay with
everyone.
it.
You should be tired.
Retired's going to have an open range against us here, but he's folding, so that's nice. And under the gun limp, depending on how tight he was, he could have, obviously he didn't have this, but he could have had as good as ace 10, I think. Queen Jack, a few other hands. But the folds I'm getting are a little bit interesting just because it's a lot of folds. I'm looking super aggro right now, but I kind of feel like I need to open here with ace 10 offsuit. Once again, trying to take initiative. We're okay with the button call there. His range is open. He's calling in position. I don't like the queen on this flop. Backdoor straight draw. We are going to check. I'm going to let him play his game here. He's going to feel the need to bet. I'm going to check again, give him another shot. I don't know if he checks a queen. We can flat here and we can barrel the river. I don't know what we can get to fold here. Boom. So fours, an early position. We're going to play this hand very conservatively. By conservatively, I mean we're going to call 3 bets. Or, well, a raise. 3x raise. Whatever. Dear God, I've been streaming too long.
Kevin, right click the bottom and click sit here.
We do not want to be calling off with fours here. James, I have a decision to make. Need to make sure that decision is fold. Four is definitely coming on this freaking flop for sure. Dear God, four somewhere.
If it was me, I would have called for sure.
Yeah, well,
Just
thank
for
God
that.
it wasn't you.
Just for the record, I definitely myself would have said fours. Seems good.
Four seems good, right? Yeah. Thank God I didn't let that go too far, because that would have been. I mean, I wouldn't have played that flop aggressively. I just didn't make it. I'm just gonna get away from this hand because it's not gonna do us any good. I'm gonna wait though to make sure that this guy doesn't flat 100 and then it's not 50 for like 250. Look at that. We're gonna lead into this because we have multiple opportunities here to make a hand.
Right, Kevin? You folded the 2-3. No, you called the 2-3. So now you're gonna lose all your money on the 2-3. Or win all the money. Wait, no, you gotta call her. You gotta get this guy out of here.
Motherfucker.
He fucked you, didn't he?
Excuse me.
He fucked you, Kevin.
I can't.
Got
beat
her
him.
naked, obtained alcohol.
He was flat. He was calling down, so he was check calling all the way. Man, that was such a good friggin'. That was about as good as you can flop it without actually.
Why
making
did
a
you
hand.
check the
Jake,
river?
Because you're about to see. He had an ace and he was going to check call
It
any
doesn't
amount.
matter. You shouldn't have checked the river.
Yes, I can because he's not folding.
You didn't know that.
I
until
did.
He
I knew
checked
he had
and
a
showed
pair.
you the ace.
I knew he had an ace or a king. I knew it. I just knew it.
God.
And I knew he was on a check call, dude. I knew it. There was nothing getting him to fold.
You bet the turn. You check the river. That shows weakness.
What are you talking about? I didn't check
was
the
on
river.
the
I bet the
button
turn.
last
I
hand.
bet the
Or
turn.
he was before the button last hand. You were on the button last hand.
Dude, we're
Or
gonna
the
watch that
opposite.
back. We're gonna watch that back later.
Alright, I'm gonna fight you.
Probably after this hand.
We're gonna 1v1 after this.
Shoot, man, I've not been paying enough attention. This is a good spot to raise him, just 'cause I'm in the small blind. And practical here. We're just gonna let it go. Could have worked. Probably would have worked. We're doing this because we're insane. And I don't expect G-Cone Dog to shove. Oh, retired Kong would be so bad. Alright. That's kind of what we thought was going to happen. I mean, I thought there was a chance he would flat, which would just be great for me. I like suited aces, just, you know, I'm not going to get it in here, because ace deuce suited, it's a fun hand, just not against an all-in like that, right there. I would have ended up good again. He's getting called by somebody, come on, somebody's got to have balls. Someone's got to have them. Have them balls. Call 'em. See, this is the type of hand that's going to get me in trouble. It's going to be tough to fold this one to a shove like that, but I'm definitely going to. I mean, ace jack offsuit. It's such a soft hand.
Alright, I'm back. What'd we miss?